Mom.
Here's the big mind shift I had as somebody who led professional development. I needed to stop giving information and start solving teachers' problems. I realized far too late that teachers don't need more information or more ideas. They certainly don't need another framework. And yet that's all I gave them during professional development. More, more, more. Teachers are already overwhelmed, so they need less. They desperately need less. They need us to take work off their plates. So here's the analogy that I always come back to. If somebody's starving, you don't give them a book of recipes. You don't tell them about the food pyramid. No, you cook them a meal, something that solves their problem. Likewise, more information and more ideas and yet another framework will create more work for teachers because they have to figure out how to implement all of that. And they don't have time to do that, so they won't do it. And the professional development was wasted. So how can your next PD solve a problem rather than create more work? Well, you have to start by identifying the biggest problems teachers are facing. You do that by going into classrooms and talking to teachers. And then you want to pick one of those problems that you are uniquely suited to solve. For example, I've always loved designing lessons. I assumed all teachers love designing lessons, but it turns out most teachers have no interest in designing lessons. Only 8% of my audience tells me that they want to write their own lessons. So with Byrdseed TV, I stopped telling people how to write their own lessons, and I started just writing the darn lessons for teachers so that they can just use them. This solved a problem. Teachers love it. It seems obvious in hindsight. So try this framing. How will your next PD solve a problem rather than just give teachers more information or more ideas?